Hey guys, hope that you guys are doing great. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So this is a very impromptu, random video. I don't know when it's going to be coming out, but in case you happen to see this one before you see the video all about the lore of this hair today, I straightened my hair after waiting almost 2 years to do so. I was very excited about it. If you guys are with me on my channel regularly, you know that I've been talking about straightening my hair for the entirety of 2023. I was so looking forward to it, and my hair lasted maybe 3 days, and this is after like 12 hours of prep for the straight hair, about 3 hours to flat iron it, all these things. But life had other plans. My straight hair really cannot survive even a little bit of sweat in my scalp. It's a wrap after that, and my scalp was sweating. I am getting over being sick right now, so between that, going to a Halloween party and dancing, the straight hair did not stand a chance. So I am trying to make a positive and not be too sad of the fact that all that work was kind of down the drain for it to barely last, because this was supposed to last for like 2 months, you guys. 2 months. And for us not to even make it past like a full week, I am not well about it. So I am trying to do a video that I think would be cool, since I had this like awesome 80s hair going on. If you guys knew what lied beneath though, you would see why. Yeah, wash days gotta occur, the curls have gotta come back. It is Mayday as far as these roots go. But I wanted to do a video about the products that I would have and was planning to use to maintain my straight hair, in case it might be helpful to you guys, and kind of see when things are going well with the straight hair, what my routine is as far as products goes, before I get the curls back and before this semi-straightish hair is gone until maybe next year at some point. I wanted to do this video to kind of at least have one kind of sort of straight hair video. I don't even know if we can call this straight hair, you guys, but if I was going for Halloween as like this 80s like dance queen or something, this hair would be perfect for it. And my voice and throat have other plans, but we're gonna get through this video. So as I mentioned, when it comes to moisture in my straight hair, this is what happens when the two shall meet. Like, yeah, this is what happens. The curls, like, this is not gonna be fun to detangle. This is horrible. There's no saving this. When it comes to moisture in my straight hair, I try to avoid that at all costs if possible, but it was just too much this go round. It wasn't meant to be. So when it comes to my straight hair and products, no water is in anything that I use when my hair is straight. So it's all about oils and butters. Oils and butters are my everything. They are my BFFs when it comes to my straight hair. And my hair has been a big fan of oils and butters for my whole life. Everything from when I was relaxed, when I was a little kid, curly, everything. So when it comes to oils, I tend to go for ones that are a little bit more thin. I don't really reach for things that are like heavily castor oil based, like that really thick gloppy oil, because that can actually tangle my hair, and I have to just kind of have a fine line between using oils and using butters. So my hair is gonna get weighed down. It actually responds well, and it helps to keep it from reverting when it gets weighed down. But something like castor oil is just a little bit too, that texture and that liquid consistency, it doesn't work. But the thinner oils, they are wonderful. I use them to detangle my hair. They're great for shine enhancing. They help to keep it soft because I'm not using anything with water in it. So my hair does tend to get a little bit drier, but oils are a great way to help lubricate those ends, lubricate my hair from root to tip, to keep it very soft and emollient. So although I'm not moisturized, it is getting that softness and the nutrients from the oils. Now when we get to the end of that 2-month point, which is how long I usually keep my hair straight, then it's kind of like whatever, things are gonna get weighed down, but it still does pretty well. But overall, one of the things that helps me to have it not get weighed down too quickly when it comes to oils is to use ones that are a little bit lighter in texture. So one of my favorite ones, especially for shine, that I like to use is the Original Moxie Twist Mist. I don't have too much of this left. It's almost like a oil sheen, but like a natural oil sheen, so there's no mineral oil or petroleum or anything like that. All the oils and butters that I have here are silicone free, petroleum free. I think some of them have like some vegetable or flower waxes, but those are great for helping with flyaways, and we'll talk about that more when we get to the butters. This is like my oil sheen basically when my hair is straight. It comes out in a very fine mist. I think I even have a video all about this on my curly hair from like almost 10 years ago. I don't know if Original Moxie still makes this. I hope they do. And another big thing that I really enjoy about this is the smell. The products that I use when my hair is straight, I try to be very intentional. I try not to use things with more like vegetable fragrances, because I find that they give my hair that like old scent where it smells like it's just old hair. So I try to go for things that have like mint in them, or florals, or like sweet fragrances, to try to help keep my hair smelling nice, since I keep it straight for so long usually. And when it comes to the scents, another thing that I try to avoid, or that I use in a formulation that doesn't have it be super overwhelming, is shea butter. I don't really love the smell of shea butter. I don't mind it on my curly hair, but with my straight hair, it definitely contributes to that like old hair smelling thing. But this is one of my favorite products when my hair is straight, and I really like it when it's curly as well. This is one of my most leaves my hair so shiny, it looks almost sparkly type of products. My hair naturally is very coarse in texture, and it's more like sheeny than shiny, but something like this gives me that like super blinding shine, and it also leaves it feeling really soft, and I can use it to detangle as well. Now, speaking of detangling, when my hair is straight, it is still not a walk in the park to keep it detangled. I use a combination of an oil, my fingers to finger detangle, and a wide tooth comb, and sometimes a brush. I'm also going to make sure to link some of the videos from my straight hair playlist up in this video in the eye here, because I have had very successful time periods where my hair was straight and I was able to do all the videos that I plan to do updated versions for this go round. But I have a video about how I detail my detangling routine when it's straight, so I'll make sure to pop those up here, and also pop the playlist at the end of this video if you guys want to see how I would have been taking care of my straight hair in general for the whole time this go round. But that combination of using an oil, finger detangling, and a comb really makes all the difference. Now, another thing about these products, I don't know what's still available and what isn't, so if any of these spark your interest, definitely check the company's website and see if they're still around. I know this company fluctuates between going on long hiatus periods, and I even heard that she was closing shop at one point. But with that being said, I've placed a lot of orders with this company, so I have a ton of oils from her just in case she might not be around, but if they are, I highly recommend them. This is Curly AF, curly and free. She has a lot of oils that are infused with Ayurvedic ingredients, and she also has a shea butter that is supposed to be amazing for hair growth and just like strengthening the follicles in general. This is one of the oils that I like to use. This is the Hibiscus Love Hair Thickening Ayurvedic Oil. I'll use this one as a scalp massage oil, use it for general softening and shine and detangling. This is from Camille Rose Naturals. This is from that, I guess, leave-in collection. Yeah, it says it right on the bottle, the leave-in collection. It was like that honey, like literal honey in a similar bottle to this. A more traditional creamy water-based leave-in, and then this little oil puppy right here. I think they're actually updating the packaging this year too. This is the Herbal Tea Seal and Soften oil from Camille Rose. As you can see, it's a very lightweight oil, so this is perfect for me to use it in the ways that I mentioned to you guys, that shine, detangling without weighing my hair down, and it has a very nice sweet scent, so perfect for not contributing to like the I need to wash my hair smell. The frequent viewers of my channel know that I have been having a struggle with my hair this year, which is why I was so much looking forward to my straight hair break that I needed so bad. And one of the reasons that I love to wear my hair straight so much is that it's like a healing period for my hair. It's a great recovery time. When I go back curly, my hair is in better condition than before I straighten usually. The products that I use not only help me to maintain my straight hair, but they are fantastic for like nourishing and fortifying it, which contributes to the overall health of my hair in general. So you're gonna notice that a lot of the products that I have here are Ayurvedic ingredient based. They've got stuff that really feeds that scalp, feeds those follicles. And one of the products I was going to use specifically on my scalp, really get to the literal root of things, is from Planted Hair Care. This is their Ayurvedic hair and scalp oil. This is still available. It's in a sweet almond oil base, so again, really nice and lightweight. Olive oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, Brahmi leaf powder, Bringraj, black seed powder, fenugreek seeds, aloe powder, vitamin E oil. This is like a scalp powerhouse right here. And if you guys notice this very interesting wing liner, this is from my Egyptian goddess Halloween costume that I wore, and the dancing also definitely contributed to the hair situation that we have here. So after this video is a very like self-care day. I'm going to be doing a whole face mask, getting these curls back in order, reverting my hair, all that fun stuff. But yeah, if you guys notice this is just remnants from my Halloween costume. This next one is one of my most important, crucial products when my hair is straight. I've been using this for years and I love it so much. A little bit goes a very long way, so I don't even have the new packaging, but this is from Eden Body Works, their peppermint tea tree oil. This one like comes out in like a little spray. I just put it in between my hands and go to town. When you see peppermint tea tree oil in the name, it is there, it is present, it is accounted for. Since I usually keep my hair straight for such a long period of time, I do eventually start getting the itchies, and something like this with such a heavy presence of mint is so important in helping to soothe my scalp and just eliminate those itchies, and helps to extend the time that I can keep my hair straight. Additionally, it just feels awesome to do scalp massages with this. It's not a very heavy oil at all. You've got that oil infused with the peppermint and tea tree oil that is just dreamy for the scalp. It provides so much shine to my hair, softens amazingly, and this is one of my favorite oils to detangle with. But I would say this is in my top 2 products for when my hair is straight, because one of the things that has wash day come a lot sooner than usual is when your scalp starts to itch. So this knocks that right on out and helps me to get weeks more time out of my straight hair. This is a stand-in for a product that I bought specifically for this straight hair journey that I was supposed to be on for this fall and winter. But I'm doing an Amazon Prime Day haul, and I still have everything in the boxes, but I purchased that oil specifically with this straight hair session in mind. But this from the same company, so I'm going to talk about it and have this just be our little stand-in right here. But it is from Sunny Isle, their rosemary infused oil. Shout out to Sheree Del Sol, because I didn't even know this oil existed. I'm sure you guys know that the rosemary hair oil from Maelle is super viral, super popular. Maelle has had some things going on in the past, and because of that, I'm not purchasing anything after I finished up all the Maelle stuff that I have in my stash right now. It's really nice to find out that there is a larger sized bottle of another really awesome rosemary infused oil that I can support instead. I picked up the one from Sunny Isle off of Amazon. In addition to the bottle being bigger than the one from Maelle, it's also more cost effective, the one from Sunny Isle. I was going to be doing scalp massages with that oil, but you know, life had other plans for this straight hair, so I'm still going to be using that oil, just using it while my hair is curly now. And my last 2 perfectly lightweight oils that I have here are from Bask and Bloom and from Gemini Naturals, old packaging before they did the name change when they were known as Pop Curl. This is the color stealing oil serum. It's supposed to be used to seal and enhance the temporary hair colors from Gemini Naturals. Y'all, we are taking frequent sniffle and cough breaks. Like, I'm sweating so much right now. It's a very hot October too. The other bottles of this that I have, I've used just as a general hair oil because I like it so much. It's got aloe vera oil as the first ingredient. If you guys remember my aloe vera April hair challenge, aloe vera has so many benefits, and the fact that this is in oil form and not in the juice or gel variety, it means that I can get some of the awesome benefits of aloe vera without having to worry about using it in a more water-based form. It's also got babasu oil, carrot seed oil, and as you can see again, that lightweight consistency that we look for when it comes to straight hair maintenance. And my last oil that I have is from Bask and Bloom, their herbal infused hair and scalp oil. Bask and Bloom did a brand refresh, I want to say in summer of 2021, where they changed the packaging and changed the formulas of a good amount of products that they had in the lineup. This is one that I've had for a while, their herbal infused hair and scalp oil. This one I love. This is another mint infused oil that feels so good on the scalp. It also has a very fresh, clean fragrance, so it's really great for like eliminating the old hair smell. Another one that I really enjoy using on my scalp to help to calm the itchies, and also really good for detangling. Now on to the butter portion of my straight hair maintenance products. I love butters for straight hair. They help to seal out the moisture from the air, which my hair does not want to be straight, you guys. It wants to be curly. It wants to be doing this right now. This is when it's happy. I might not be super pleased with it, but this is what my hair naturally wants to be doing right now. It wants to return to the curls. So after I finish my last flat ironing session with the straight hair, I don't use any other silicone based products. I find that they dry my hair out more the more I use them, and I'd rather use oils and butters to give me that like heavy sealing feeling, but it contributes to my hair feeling better and healthier in the long run. They're great as a pomade to help to smooth frizz, awesome for helping to keep my ends from fraying and wanting to go back curly, and also for my roots, helping to keep them a little bit more protected from my nape sweat, which is happening very much so right now, helping to repel that moisture a little bit from making my roots go curly and wavy again. Some of my favorite products to use around this time are from Soultanicals. This is the Lock and Roll Hibiscus Flow. It's a hair follicle growth butter. It's got castor oil, which again I don't use in its pure form because it's just too thick and gloopy gloppy, almost like maple syrup sometimes. But castor oil infused with other lightweight oils and butters, wonderful. I can still get the benefits of it without it being like so just like bleh on my hair. It also has Candelia wax, which adds a little bit more weight to my hair, helping it not get as much moisture from the air into my straight hair and expand like it wants to do. So butters are also incredibly crucial in helping me to preserve, keep my hair straight for longer. We've got fenugreek can hear pomegranate butter, hibiscus flowers, and even though it's in a solid form, it has that Candelia wax. All these butters here just melt down like a dream, so they weigh my hair down just the perfect amount, just like a hint of hold. So this one is a seasonal product that I don't believe is available right now. One of my new favorites that I was so looking forward to using on my straight hair is from Na-Truly Adabella. This is from their brand new Nurtured Growth line that released earlier this spring, I believe. This performed so well on my curls. I just knew it was going to be everything for my straight hair. And you get so much product as well. This is 8.5 ounces. So even though we didn't get to know each other for the straight hair this go round, 100% I'm going to be using this next time. One of the things I really love about this product is the texture and the ingredients. This is like an old school hair grease, but without that like attracts all the lint and dirt, which is another thing that can make your straight hair not last as long. It gave my hair that wonderful sealing, and because of the texture of this, it really helped to smooth my ends. I think that this would have worked so awesome on straight hair. Like an updated modern version of hair grease. My hair would have loved this when I was a kid. Even though I'm sick, ooh, this is kind of soothing while I'm sick. This does have eucalyptus oil in it. It's got peppermint oil, elderberry fruit extract, which is really good for when you're sick, tea tree oil, because it's got those essential oils that help to neutralize those old stale fragrances. It almost like has a spa-like quality of like purifying your scalp. One of the main ways I was planning to use this was to smooth my edges, because they're some of the parts that like to go curly and wavy the fastest when my hair is straight. So I was going to use this on those areas. And if you guys haven't seen the videos in my straight hair series, when my hair is straight, I rarely wear it down for this very reason. If there's moisture in the air, it wants to just expand. It wants to get that moisture in there. So I'll mostly wear my hair in a bun or in a single like Sade braid down my back, and that helps me to preserve my hair for longer as well. So I was going to be using this to slick my hair back into a braid, slick the front especially, and also to use it on my ends to help keep them nice and smooth and protected from the elements. I had big plans for this that are just on pause for right now. I've had this butter for so long, and I'm shocked that it smells as good as it does because I've had it for such a long time. This is from TGIN. Thank God it's natural. This is their organic shea butter. I got this at the World Natural Hair Show one year, I believe, and this is in the pearberry fragrance, and literally all that is in here is organic unrefined shea butter and fragrance. That's it. But it does not smell like shea butter at all. This is one of the least shea butter smelling shea butters I've ever had. I have tried a ton of shea butter and shea butter based products. I don't know how this is possible. It still just smells like pure like pearberry. Pearberry from Bath and Body Works. Don't even know if they make pearberry anymore. And it's a really nice stiff shea butter, so this is really great again for smoothing your edges when your hair is straight, helping to keep frizzies at bay. Just a really nice soft flexible way to lay your edges down while still fortifying your hair and scalp. Because this is such a stiff product, I tend to only reach for this when my hair is straight because the hold on it is so good. And when I'm trying to smooth my edges when my hair is curly, I go for a more flexible butter or a hair gel. From Sorenzo Beauty, their creamy oil. I didn't put this in the oil category because it is just so much more than an oil. It's not like a liquid viscosity like your traditional oils, but it's not a butter either. It exists in this like in-between type of world. It's so good. This is another one of my favorite products to detangle with. This is in their old packaging. They have brand new updated packaging that is really pretty. I haven't seen it in person, but online it looks awesome. And the shine is really good too. Another thing that I really like about the creamy oils is that I have them in so many fragrances. It's a really fun way for me to use them as hair perfumes in my straight hair. This one is in Twisted Cotton Candy. I have the creamy oils in, I've lost count, but if I were to guess, I would say maybe like 12 different fragrances. It's really fun to rotate the different fragrances depending on the mood I'm in. But I don't want to waste it because I'm about to wash my hair after this video. But when you put it on your hand, you'll see this like a it's literally like a creamy oil. It's kind of like solid, but then it melts down with the heat of your skin, and it has that extra little weight to it that a more traditional liquidy oil just doesn't have. So it's just like the best of both worlds. I also love to apply this to dry hair when my hair is curly. It gives me awesome fragrance and a ton of shine and softness there too. This is in the body section of Sorenzo Beauty, so if you go looking for it in the hair section, it is actually hanging out in the body care section. Now these products from this next brand, I know both of them are no longer available. One of them is, I can't remember which because I haven't ordered from this company in quite a long time because these have lasted me so long that I really haven't had to re-up. But I am going to be sad when I do one of these millennias get to the end of these because they are some of my favorite pomades that I've ever used. They are from Kemet Biologics, their Amla Oil Nourishing Pomade. This little puppy right here, you get so much. And unlike the pomades from when I was a little girl, it doesn't have any petroleum mineral oil. It's very hair and scalp happy ingredients, and the smoothing and shine this provides guys, is something else. It really helps to knock out frizz, especially on my edges. This is another one that I like to use on my curls sometimes. I have had this for so long. It's still in the same exact condition that it was when I purchased it, and I've used this so many times that I'm shocked that I still have so much left. A little bit for this really truly goes a long way. I think this one's been discontinued, and I think this is the one that's still available. Probably not the same ingredients as this one, but at least they do still have a pomade, and Commit Biologics is definitely one of the more hair and scalp healing brands out there. Their ingredients are phenomenal. This is the tea tree and grapeseed therapeutic pomade. Again, that tea tree oil, anything with that in it is like amazing for my hair and scalp. You can see the slight color differences between the two. This one you definitely pick up on the tea tree oil in there. Both of them, performance, hold, helping to knock those frizzies out, especially in the front here. So good. And last but not least, this is another one that I was really looking forward to using on my straight hair. I did a full review on this product because I liked it so much earlier this year, actually. I think in February maybe. This is the Soultanicals Glide and Sleek Ayurvedic Fenugreek Hair Grease. This is another modern, updated interpretation of hair grease, and it is so good, you guys. And the fragrance on this is crazy. It smells like, I don't even know how to describe this. A creamed caramel with a little bit of baby powder. It's unlike anything I've ever smelled before, but it smells so good. It is blended. No, some of it just fell out. We're not doing that. Nope, I'm not wasting any of this. It's already starting to melt because it's so hot out here today. So it melts wonderfully down to an oil, but again, because it's a hair grease, it gives you that little bit of extra weight that's really awesome for helping to smooth the hairs and seal out moisture from the hair. Awesome ingredients. This has extra virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, candelia wax, which is what gives that like grease-like there's a wasp. See, even they are like loving this weather. It is almost November. Can you like get out? Please leave me alone. There's so much going on right now. So it's just an awesome infusion of like super nourishing emollient ingredients. It's got neem powder. It's got cocoa butter, which again provides that nice little tackiness, which is awesome for smoothing the hair. When I did the review on this in February, I used it for my so far only long-term protective style of 2023. When I did my medium twist, I used this to seal. So those are all the products that I was gonna use on my straight hair, you guys. I am trying to make, you know, some lemonade out of lemons with this very unexpected, barely was it even a thing, hair that I was looking forward to for so long. But that's okay. I can look back on this video in the future and just gather these together that I'll have then to use for when I straighten my hair again in December, because we're not playing these 85-degree games next year in October apparently. So hopefully next time I straighten my hair I won't get sick. It won't be hot as balls. I will figure out how people are able to be with their partner and not sweat out their hair, because apparently that is not something I've cracked the code on with my hair being straight. That is a big reason why it looks the way it does now. And I will wait until after Halloween so that I can dance without having to worry about my hair. So that is the game plan for next time. But I hope that this kind of like random impromptu video gave you some helpful product recommendations for when your hair is straight, and they also work phenomenally when your hair is natural in its curly state as well. So wanted to definitely showcase these because they are so versatile and great for such widely different styles in hair care, and I love them, and I will be using them on my curls. Probably a couple of them will be coming into wash day. I think I'm going to be using this Soultanicals on my ends so that we can have some pretty smelling hair when we go back to the curls. Let me know down in the comment section what are some of your favorite straight hair maintenance products. So thank you so much for watching. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That 1 second little press of a button really makes a big difference in helping out my channel and helping out this video. Likewise, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I would love to have you. Remember that I upload videos every Friday with some shorts on my channel in the meantime, in between time. Take care everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.